Welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3. Cazador has been felled.
Yes, he has.
Oh man, why you gotta be so creepy? It looks so okay. That looks even more ridiculous with that.
I don't know why you let other people's appearances bother you so much. Maybe that's a you problem.
I find it delightful.
Good.
Fully weird.
Good.
I like weird stuff. So what are we gonna do next? We kind of completed Asterian's quest line, I guess, huh?
Yeah. Oh, so we didn't really read the Gather Your Allies thing that was updated. It's not about Asterian at all. The Gur people are grateful for our role in taking down Cazador Sar. We are sure to have them by our side, come what may. So, based on what we're seeing... Sorry?
There was a Gur camp that we never went to.
Yeah, correct.
Okay.
Based on what we were seeing in the journal updates with Dame, when it says, like, she can no longer help us in the final battle and stuff, I guess this final battle will be intense, and, like, all these people that we've helped will come back and be like, yeah, let's go, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So that's pretty cool. The Pale Elf is complete as well, like, gone. So... We killed
Cazador's palace.
Released all of the vampire spawn into the Underdark. Asterian's fate is sealed. He will be a vampire spawn until the end of his days.
So I guess if he had completed the ritual, he would have no longer been a vampire spawn.
You know, he'd be a head honcho vampire, right?
Or he would be ascended to something else.
Yeah, maybe we would lose him. It's possible.
Maybe.
It's possible. We do need to go to... Where is that place?
I think he wanted to maybe look around a little bit here.
Yeah, we were just going to leave and go to the hallway to see if anybody's still around, but...
and then there's the counting house.
Yeah, I'm trying to find the quest that's related.
Minsk.
Oh yeah, Minsk.
I think it's Chihira's quest.
Yeah, you're right. And
yeah, let's see what's going on out here.
Where is that even? Oh, the High Harbor. Yeah, there it is.
Like
they may have just pieced out, and if so, that's totally cool.
I would have ran out of here.
I just want to check their cells too. Nothing in the crystal vase on this side, buddy. I busted it.
Oh, you broke it.
Yeah.
So do you want to...
Oh, wait, there are people here. Hey. Gur leaders. All right.
Hold there, Spawn.
You're the Gur tribe. I thought I was done with you people.
We're not done.
Huh.
Not even close. My name's Alma. My people are monster hunters. Those of us that remain, that is. Your companion attacked us in the night and stole our children. Then his master decimated what was left of the tribe.
I had no choice, as you monster hunters well know.
True. So imagine my surprise when I heard you'd fled. Heard you were a rogue spawn, free from Cazador's control. We searched half the Sword Coast for you, hoping you could help us destroy him, only to track you right back here. And what do we find when we arrive? You killed one vampire, but released 7,000 of his spawn. Have you lost all sense?
You weren't there, okay?
Innocents. To kill them would have been an even greater crime. But if you do decide to go hunting them, know they include your children.
They survived?
Yes, Ulma.
Well, that depends on how you define survived, really. But they are free. They're making their way into the Underdark as we speak.
This is difficult news. We will need to decide what it means. Thank you for what you have done. Slaying Cazador was a great justice. As for the rest, well, time will tell.
Okay, yeah, so the journal entry, I guess, kind of spoils that a bit, perhaps. And yeah, I was a bit confused. I was like, who are the Gur people? So now we know.
I'm gonna talk to him again.
I pray the spawn will stay in the Underdark. We will show no mercy if they return here.
Okay.
All right. Well, we did talk to them. Let's go lower city central wall and then figure out where to go from there.
Sounds good.
All right. We were down there. I was losing track of time down there.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, counting house. And this was a bit of a timed thing, it seemed like, where we needed to get there before they did something, so who knows?
That's to the south. Also, that's where the Stone Lord... Or sorry. Oh, no, my bad. I thought that's where the
Steel
Steel Watch was. But that's
No,
to the
yeah.
west. All right, should we head down there?
Yeah, man. Let's just give her...
Excited to explore more of the city.
Yeah, it's cool when you enter into these spots and you get kind of lost down there, like in a good way, right?
Explore more of the city at 5 FPS.
Honest vendor. My FPS is pretty solid.
I wonder if the setting change, it seems worse. Let me take a look.
Heroic Portrait of Gortash. Yes. Incredibly heroic it is.
Opportunists, the lot of them, and not a thought for their neighbors.
Okay, so it looks like we're heading into here, counting house door, but I also feel like the direct path is maybe not the optimal path here.
What makes you say that?
Well, there's guards at the front.
Oh.
And it looks like there's access points to the sides.
You can talk your way through. I believe in you.
Yeah, that's a lot of confidence, buddy.
I believe in you, man.
Why everything's shaking, dude?
That's
Wow.
the brain.
Yeah, it is the brain.
Coin maiden guard your coffers.
Okay, I'll be going in then. I talked my way through.
See, I told you.
That's like a classic overthink, hey? Like, how can I sneak in here? Okay, well, this is locked, so
A list
maybe.
of politely phrased advisories from the Fellowship of Financiers.
Interesting.
Go on then.
Okay, so
This isn't in your
this is
nature.
the path, but that's not the path we're going to be taking.
Let's
Pretty
just
sure.
say blood tastes better from a gold goblet. And so...
Wouldn't loiter too long here, sir. Makes the guards nervous.
Uh-huh. Well, I'm going to go up the stairs that are not blocked by anything.
Yeah?
This door is available to be entered.
It is red, though.
Yeah. We're going to be in the danger zone.
You've been
Oh,
caught
frick.
lurking around the Sword Coast's most secure bank without permission. The guards are understandably upset.
Sorry, I think this was the bathroom. I'll see myself out. Okay, my bad. Should be good.
Yeah. You got a lot of +4s there.
Oh, they booted us out.
Oh.
Okay, so I'm
I'm still in.
Well, good for you. I'm out of there. I'm gonna find another way.
Okay, so find the Stone Lord at the counting house.
Yeah, that's all we have. Wait, is this
Find Minsk at the counting.
Manip that we know? Or is this?
No, I
another-
think that's like a title.
Oh, okay.
Hey, mate, you look pretty well geared up. Could you
I'm gonna talk
spare
to
a healing
the
potion?
cashier.
He wants a healing potion.
Oh, head clerk.
You don't look wounded.
No, but I expect to be. Once Helbert Hune's thugs catch up with me.
The Hune family, they're rich patriarchs from the upper city, aren't they?
So rich they piss in golden pots. Or at least that's what Henrietta tells me. She's Helbert's daughter. We was engaged, secretly, but now it seems she's set to marry Dirk Rillin. I tried to see Hen, but Papa had other ideas.
Why don't you get some of the other fists to back you up against the thugs?
Have you got bugs in your head? The fists don't mess with wealthy patriarchs. They've got the watch to back them up. And nowadays, the watch comes in a steel variety, in case you haven't noticed. I'll take my lumps.
Give me a new perspective on law enforcement. Oh, here, Manab, have this healing potion. Good luck.
Ah, my favourite flavour too.
That was my favorite healing
Thanks,
potion.
mate.
Sorry, man.
Don't fall for any patriarch's daughters.
Sorry, I didn't expect a whole
Get a good thing here.
conversation. Okay, do you want me to come to you now? Are you trying to sweet talk your way in?
Well, yeah, I mean, I think we talked to the head clerk. Maybe so you can come up with a reason to get in there.
No, for sure. Are you gonna do the talking?
Sure.
Okay, anytime. I can listen from anywhere.
Welcome to the counting house. I'm head clerk Mead, honey. How may the Fellowship of Financiers serve you?
Oh. Detect thoughts.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sure. -1.
Sure.
Some guy. I only need a 10.
It's like a 55% chance. Finally. Good job.
Will
Job
this
in that
one
dice
start
roll.
breaking bones like the stone
you.
lord? Hin's horned feet. I should have been a baker.
Interesting. Call him out.
I
I need access to your vaults.
Well, let's go with remind me again where head banker Glitterbeard is.
Excuse me.
He's taken a new customer down to the vaults. A rather large and heavily armed
So I
fellow,
think
but,
he could be
I'm
intimidated.
sure it's fine.
Yeah.
We are just fine.
And everything will stay fine so long as you let me down into your vault. Thaumaturgy. 15.
Nice.
Natural 20.
Ah, a threat. Our other visitor simply skipped straight to violence. No need, I'm convinced. Show my guards this temporary vault pass, and should my superior ask, keep my name out of it.
See, odd.
I almost wonder if like you have that access point, and that's cool. But I kind of want to go in through another way. And maybe we'll
Yeah,
meet
we can
up.
take a look.
We haven't really
Oh, okay,
done
okay.
that
You want to
very
separate?
much. Yeah.
All right, all right.
Let's see
I'm
what
going
happens. I'll see if you get into conversations. I'll try to catch it, but it says I can't go here.
Here it is, the vault pass.
I might not have an easy way to get here, actually. I might need to send Asterion to you. Can I?
Okay.
Can we do that for this? For this little
Yeah,
bit?
separate, and I'll pop him over to me.
Okay, he's with you.
So they're saying that I'm not protected by the city or the church down here.
Which makes sense. This is a financial institution. They have their own rules.
Apparently.
You've been caught lurking.
Oh,
around
I
the
can't be
Sword
back
Coast's
here.
Most secure bank without permission.
This
The
counts as
guards are
sneaking as well.
Understandably upset.
Private stash. Private stash.
I'll see myself out. Boy.
Some stuff to steal down here. There's actually no one watching.
You are permitted to pass with.
Oh, you're talking.
No, he kicked me out again. Back there too, it's the same thing. So I'll come to you. Fun idea, but not gonna happen, I guess.
Take Asterion back. So we've got all these chests that we could pick.
Oh yeah.
It seems. I mean, there's no one down here looking.
On it. It's an 18. Okay, Amulet of Restoration that gives a little bit of healing and mass healing word. It's not bad. Scroll, Cloud of Daggers, couple big healing potions, 824 gold. So actually a significant amount.
That's good.
Yeah.
How do they not have guards here?
Yeah, I don't know. Don't ask questions, just steal all the stuff.
Maybe we should have come here first.
I hate when it's like clearly right in front of you and it says you can't reach it.
Yeah, yeah. There's 2 more chests behind you.
Do you want to read Keepers of the Vaults there?
Yeah. A detailed record of gold in and out of the various vaults. While the individual vaults seem to have large amounts of money deposited in them and then simply left there, the main vault is a constant stream of gold in and out, handfuls of coins constantly being added and subtracted. It's a record of the working life of Baldur's Gate. A 10 days profit from a trader. Whoa. A family dipping into their savings to buy bread, a child depositing a coin they got for their birthday. Aww.
I sent you a note that's a detailed ledger. If you can read that as well.
Scroll of Revivify.
I sent it to Karlak's inventory.
Eliasis, a summary of local business matters. Net positive Steelwatch Foundry. Source Lord Enver Gortash. Net positive Baldur's Mouth. Increased interest in current affairs due to the March of the Absolute. Net positive Counting House. Thal Gortash. Flim Cargo. Omatola's Bijou. I guess those are all owned by Gortash.
Okay.
And they're making a profit.
I got some scrolls and stuff. So I saw these. I got into all of these chests down here. So I think we carry on.
Don't forget to... Oh, yeah, you did attach them to you.
Yeah, I'm babysitting them again. Okay, there's guards here.
Yeah, but we're allowed to be here.
Yeah.
Just might not be able to steal that stuff.
No. Which is too bad.
Cash guard.
And they have a hidden button. Interesting. So that probably is like a lockdown situation.
So can't open the double doors.
Just need to see your vault pass, please.
Oh, vault pass. What can I expect below?
No idea. Our porter's out here. Besides his chosen swords, Ed Banker Glitterbeard doesn't like us asking what goes on below. For security, I expect.
Uh-huh. Here's the pass.
Looks in order. Blessed day to you.
I spotted something, but I couldn't quite see what it was.
I heard it as well. It's possible that it was the button, but...
Probably. I wish you could select...
Whoa. Oh, it's all a bunch of traps here.
But I assume we're good,
yeah,
right?
Yeah, I'm going through. I'm not going to stop and disarm them all in front of them.
What's that?
That's weird.
See, we just go into the vault?
Yeah, man. What do we have to lose? Just our heads.
Ah, yes. Frame rate.
Okay. Ah, yes. 400 XP. Sign in. Make sure you sign in to the visitor log.
So you got a list of people that recently visited. Glorious Mead Honey. Delivery of a large chest to the high security vault. So not reading all of this. Cynthia Boone Prof. There might be something interesting, though. Fix water leak in the high security vault's access. Danger of flooding the chamber. Cynthia wasn't carrying a bank pass. Access granted for an urgent patch to prevent more water from reaching the tiles. Raketh Glitterbeard. Pocket registry not declared. Reason for visit gives Stone Lord a tour of the lower vaults. Sarah Glitterbeard has requested a step out of the vaults to provide the client's privacy.
Okay.
Interesting.
There's a few books here, but they didn't... There's nothing important. As far as I could tell.
Oh, do we want to, like, rest?
Oh, yeah. Do we want to rest?
Like, long rest? Because I've got a level 6 spell slot.
Yeah.
And, like, 4 other spells.
No, great call. We haven't rested for a while.
Let's just take a second to admire my statue with the moving tail.
The tail moves? Oh, that's cool. Very nice. Asterion wants to talk, so I'll hit him up.
That's strange. Knowing I'll never hear Cazador's voice again.
So, I have a question
Knowing
about
it'll
this.
never command me to bow against my will. I'm free from him. Forever.
Astarion's free, Will's free, Shadowheart's free.
I mean, companion-wise, we're doing pretty well, I think.
What's your question?
Is the whole lineage of vampires now, like, done? Like, because how does that work? It seemed like whoever killed, like, their creator vampire took over from... Remember that list of vampires that we read? Like, before Veliath?
I think it was the lineage of vampires that were trying to, like, ascend by performing that ritual.
Okay.
And Cazador just got closest, but I don't think it's, like, ending...
No, but all of their reigns were ended the same time the next started. So they had to kill him, right? And he killed Veliath. Yeah. So that was the end of his, and he took over. And then Astarion killed that guy, but didn't ascend? Like, I don't know.
Yeah.
In the ritual chamber, you were someone else, someone unrecognizable.
You're not wrong. Cazador left his mark on me in more ways than one. For a moment, I wanted to be just like him. I came so close to losing everything back there. To losing myself. Back at the ritual, all I could see was the power on offer and the safety it promised. I was so blinded by it. Just as Cazador was. But you saw something in me. Someone else I could be. Someone who could break the cycle of power and terror that started...
Yeah, okay, so maybe...
centuries ago. You saved me back there. I may not have appreciated it at the time, but I do now. Thank you.
So I think, like, the cycle was a powerful vampire would try to ascend, and their people would, like, kill them before they could get there and restart the whole thing.
Maybe. Do you think we did the right thing freeing all those vampire spawn?
I have to hope so. And if not, at least there's only so much damage they can do in the Underdark.
The poor Myconids.
The first rush of freedom can be intoxicating. Oh, yeah. I didn't always make the best decisions when I first tasted it. They'll need guidance.
We have that spell, so good.
I only hope my siblings are up to the challenge. The Underdark is not a forgiving place.
Does Astarion have guidance?
Yeah, he does.
There you go.
we have it on 3 people right now.
There you go.
I wasn't sure if you'd stop the ritual or not, honestly.
Neither was I. Not until I sank the dagger into Cazador's chest and the light went out of his eyes. I am, well, not happy with how things turned out. But this does feel right.
That's fair.
When I look at my future, anything and everything feels possible now. You saved me from myself. And let me walk a new path where I can be free. Truly, honestly free. This is a gift, you know. Thank you. I won't forget it.
Oh.
Astarion has left the party permanently.
Yeah. Astarion is dead.
Yeah, Astarion is dead. He will not be joining you for the final battle. Okay. Do you want to talk to anybody?
I'll talk to Shadowheart. Maybe I can get an opportunity to boost her approval.
Yeah, you talk to her. I'll talk to Gale. Just do your own thing here.
Yeah.
We did a good thing back there.
Because they'll all have their opinions.
I know that's not a sentiment you're accustomed to reveling in, but rest assured, your actions have spoken for themselves.
Why does Elminster have such faith in you?
I've often asked myself the same question, but never really found a satisfactory answer. You clearly see something in me that I can't. The wisdom and intelligence required to overcome almost insurmountable odds, perhaps? Or the stupidity required to attempt it. I take it as a compliment either way. You don't get to be 13 centuries old without becoming a sound judge of character. And cheese, apparently.
We've been given a rare gift, an Astral Touch Tadpole with the power to grant you a new partial Illithid form.
I can only imagine what I could do were I to adopt the biology of a Mind Flayer. It certainly doesn't seem to have done you any harm. Or rather, you've not yet done me any harm. Still, there are undoubtedly risks to such a transformation.
Gonna try to persuade him?
No, I don't think so. No. Let's talk of something else. I don't need to corrupt anyone but me. Do you regret not using the orb when you had the chance?
I regret many things in my life. Choosing to be here, intact and unexploded.
Yep.
It's not one of them.
Good.
For now, to have a few more days in your company, no. I wouldn't change a thing.
Okay, lover boy.
Still going for it.
Yeah. I was considering, would it be worth bringing him? Oh, we didn't talk about our levels, did we?
Ha!
We didn't. That's okay.
I recorded it, so.
Well, no, yeah, it's fine. Let's just give everybody a quick update now.
Sure.
So level 11 on the Dark Urge, he got a level 6 spell slot, and I took the Hero's Feast. So that's this status icon here, where we're immune to diseases, poisoned, and being frightened. All wisdom saving throws with advantage, and maximum hit points are increased. It also drops a nice little platter of food at our feet,
yeah,
which is kind of cool. It upgraded.
Gives us camp supplies, so.
Yeah, exactly. It upgraded my healing skill, so I can do 70 healing if I want to use that as the level 6 spell slot, but I'll probably just use Hero's Feast consistently. Asterion, I took a point in fighter with defense, so he gets higher AC when he's wearing armor, and his last level will be the action surge thing. I did a little bit of reading on the War Priest charges, and I think maybe I can only use this for melee actions, so it's a little bit weird still, but yeah, those are my upgrades, so go ahead.
Karlach just got Relentless Rage, so she will get up. If she's down, she'll get up and have 1 hit point.
Okay.
If she's enraged. And Shadowheart got her 6th level spell slot, and we got Harm, Heal, Blade Barrier, Planar Ally, which lets me beseech one of these otherworldly entities for aid, Hero's Feast like you did, and create undead.
Yeah.
So I have that Planar Ally equipped.
Yeah, that's cool. You also have Create Undead, so you can raise mummies, but raise corpses. I don't know if you want to go full Necromancer, but honestly, having those summons is pretty like OP.
Seems really good.
And
it seems like enemies really focus them too.
Yes, well, yeah, especially if they're all around them. Okay,
do you want to swap Asterion out for Jaheira?
I was thinking about swapping Asterion, but we're in a bank, and I feel like there might be a bunch of stuff to steal.
I could swap Shadowheart out for her.
Go for it. Why do you want to bring Jaheira?
Because she's the one that wants to meet up with Minsk.
Oh, right. Right. Yeah, you swap.
If you're sure.
That'll be interesting.
Yeah, and you'll have to do a quick level on her as well.
They say that the only thing a vampire can feel is hunger. Nothing else touches them. Not grief or mercy. Or any... Who knows? There is often more ignorance than insight in what they say.
Than what they say.
Jaheira, ma'am, I can't tell you what it means to me to be working together.
As you wish.
Okay. Cool.
She's got nothing.
She does have... You do have to level her, though.
So we got...
While you do that, I'll talk to Mizora.
Level 6 spell slots. Same stuff as you, I guess, huh?
Yeah, probably. There might be some differences because she's a different type of druid.
Little Will's all grown up. I can't wait to see what trouble he gets into.
Windwalk.
Yeah. Don't be so hard on him.
We've already seen this stuff.
Maybe Monster isn't so far off.
Concentration.
I'll talk to Halsin while you're doing that, and then we can carry on.
When I first met you, saving yourself from Ceramorphosis was your greatest wish.
Entangles concentration.
And yet now, You've stepped closer to embracing it.
Oh, he's
I
calling
trust
me out
your
on using my
leadership and
tadpoles.
respect your decisions, but I truly hope this is not something we come to regret.
Have you heard from Thaniel since we moved on?
I have. He speaks to me during my nightly meditations. He is well. And Oliver also. At times they are one, and at others they divide. Easier for playing, perhaps. And the land thrives also. I doubt you would recognize it.
Nice.
Perhaps one day, you and I can both return and see it for ourselves.
Almost done here.
No worries. I can ask him if he's still content at my side. This doesn't have to be your fight, and it's certainly not your typical habitat. See what he says.
The city, you mean? With all its noise, smoke, stone, and bustle? I would not be here given the choice, but I promised you my support, and that is what you shall have.
He promised his support, so he's going to stay.
Still, though, this place crawls with life, but little of it flourishes. Okay. I see refugees unhoused, the destitute unwanted, orphans unloved.
Equipment.
The city is like a forest with an overgrown canopy. Light and nourishment cannot penetrate to those who need it the most, and still it draws them in. The safety of numbers, the promise of civilization, the dream of better. All that potential is too often destined to die in the dark and rot in the gutter. I wish there was a better way. I wish everyone could see the sun, have a full belly, and know nature as a friend. There is a balance that is yet to be found. Listen to me, preaching like an initiate in his cups.
I mean, you speak nothing but the truths.
Perhaps, but words alone are not enough. But that must wait for now. There are battles yet to be fought. We must save the world before we can dream of ways to better it.
Okay. Are you all done?
I have to get armor and stuff.
If not over, then through.
Okay, I'll do a quick pause and then we'll come back when he's ready. 1 sec. Okay, hit us with your upgrades.
Well, she just got 1 level, so she just got her level 6 spell slot.
Yeah.
And pretty much the same spells as you, like Sunbeam, Heal, Hero's Feast, Wind Walk.
Okay.
And Wall of Thorns, that's what I got prepared, Wall of Thorns, and just quickly equipped her with some stuff.
Okay.
Probably not the best equipment, but...
Yeah, again, she's not as... It's not as important for her to have weapons, really.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting playing a different class.
No, you're gonna love it. You're gonna love it. Just turn into an animal and go crazy. Okay, let's sleep. See if I kill anyone in my sleep. It's been a while.
Yeah.
Hey,
maybe you'll just kill Asterion now.
That would be something. Let's see. That's good. We're taking that owlbear to the owlbear egg to the end, buddy.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of hoping to see my emperor boyfriend there, but not happening.
Nope.
Okay, let's peace out. Leave camp. Bye. Let's go. Steal all the things in the vault. See what happens. You're going backwards, I think.
Yeah.
Must be on my way.
Okay, there's doors on either side here as well.
Please refrain from entering until a staff member has opened the way for you.
But there's no one down here.
Not happening.
Because they wanted to be alone, right?
Yeah. Okay, well, there are chests.
Whoa.
What'd you do?
I got popped back out. There's some kind of sigil.
Oh.
It teleported me out. I guess this one doesn't have it, but it was this thing.
Okay. I'll come check.
But if I jump over it...
111 coins? Customer notice.
Please wait here. A staff member will
I just jumped over
your
it.
items.
Oh, what was that safe thing, by the way?
We had a bunch of keys.
No, the safe key. It was number 3, I remember. We need it for here.
I think we picked up a few of those keys in the palace.
Whoops. I'm talking about the key that you found in the...
Yep. Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Do you know what I'm talking about?
I know what you're talking about.
What key am I talking about?
The number 3.
From where?
From Cazador's sarcophagus.
Yeah. It is not working on this safe, so maybe there's more.
A crooked touch.
But I'm gonna pick all these safes. Let me tell you. I'm in. Elixir of Battle Mage's Power. Elixir of Universal Resistance. Superior Elixir of Arcane Cultivation. And a pouch. Are you able to... I bet you could break the doors with Karlach.
Probably.
Have you tried that?
No, they don't have health.
Oh, damn. I'm gonna have a problem because, like, some of the... Like, I Misty Stepped, so... That's
25.
I don't know how I'm gonna get access to all of these. Ooh,
there's buttons.
Great Axe +2, buddy. And a Triumphal Helm. And a Short Sword +2.
Damn it.
I'll send this to you.
Okay.
I don't know if it's good or not, but, sent.
Thank you.
I love lockpicking sequences. We don't have to do anything. I just get to, like, roll dice. We're chilling.
You don't like tapping? Oh, no! You don't like doing, like, the tapping like you did in Morrowind?
Okay, this opened up to another heavy chest and gold.
I should really just use a potion of flying. Triple your jump distance. Okay, that's what I need.
Is that how are you jumping over the blockages kind of thing?
Yep.
I might have to use a fly for him.
Oh, that one, it didn't work that time. Interesting. So maybe you can't go directly over them.
My escape key is not working.
What?
Cannot find path. Okay, so flying doesn't work, actually.
I think if you avoid the middle section?
No, I can't, you can't fly through these at all.
There we go. Vault number 3, also locked.
So, Luckless, I need you to can you show me... Oh, see, okay, you're not dealing with what I'm dealing with. That's why.
What are you dealing with?
I need to basically do Misty Steps. Oh, yeah, I can just do them constantly. I keep forgetting. This one doesn't need a rest.
Yeah, you have a slightly different issue.
Yeah.
I guess we'll have to have Asterion do these ones too, because they're 25. I don't think I'm going to be able to hit it.
This one's empty. Yeah, fair enough. He's crushing these.
So that key
must be for another vault. There's obviously quite a few in here, but God, we are gonna be freaking rich, dude.
Counting House Vault 3 key. We have Counting House Safe number 1 key.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. So the way that this works is using a level 2 spell slot for me. And so I've used 3 of them. And now I live in here.
Well, you can always port out.
Yeah, but can you come in here and, like, do you have an idea of just how I could potentially get over here? Without Misty Stepping?
To get back, you mean?
No, to get over this side.
Well, you can't go above.
Actually, I can do this.
Oh, you've got, yeah. What's that ability
Dimension
on
Door.
Dark Urge?
Dimension
Okay,
Door.
but it's still a spell, right?
Yeah, but now he lives in here as well, so that's a bit of a problem. But that's a later problem.
Getting out's not the issue, it's getting in that's the problem.
True, yeah. Yeah, I guess we just teleport out. Okay, more gold. 560 gold.
We're at 6,600.
I'm getting so many ingots. Do we have a use for these, or should these just be sold?
We're just selling them. Yeah. I thought maybe eventually there would be something we could craft with it, but I think that might be like they wanted to have a weapon crafting system. They just never implemented it.
Never ended up happening.
Yeah, so now you can just sell them.
Fair. I'm curious if people like watching the lockpicking stuff. So for me, it's, I don't know.
They love it.
It's fun.
They love everything we do, Odd.
Oh, yeah, that we know is not the case. This guy just has junk in here. Clothing items. Angelic Scion outfits. I will say if we were to experiment with some of the clothing at camp, we could probably look very interesting. Just throwing that.
Is that how you describe your look?
Oh, yeah. Disguise kits, Wizard's Bane oil, Glorious Vaulting.
Oh, yeah, that reminds me.
Fire
we
resistance.
Take elixirs and
bark
stuff.
Skin. All right. Unfortunately, I have to teleport out of here, dude. And there's not a close spot for me to do this. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to... Oh, yeah, I can't. For frick's sakes. Do you have any suggestions on how I could get out of here without teleporting?
Nope.
Well, goddamn. I have to leave the... I have to go to the lower city central wall. Okay. Oh, and Asterian's not with me, of course.
Doing great, Odd.
Thanks, man. Okay. So much gold, holy smokes. Okay.
Don't waste a step.
So that other room, you can't do anything really?
You just have to lockpick the vaults. I couldn't. They're like 25. It would have been really hard for me to do it.
Okay. Yeah, fair enough.
I'll check the next rooms.
I'm running back as fast as I can.
Okay, I don't think I should go too much further forward. But it seems like I can go in here.
For current door codes, please refer to the head banker's office. Highest security clearance only.
There's symbols on the ground here.
So the head banker... Did he say the head banker went somewhere else?
I think he said that he was taking Vince on a tour.
Right.
He's in there.
We haven't seen his office, but it could be any of these double doors up top that are being guarded, so...
Customer rules: do not approach any vault by your own. Make sure of the number before attempting opening. Do not ask a cash guard for help with locks, doors, or carrying valuables. They are here only to observe and to maintain security. No tipping. Warning, wet floor. Unsafe to use devices powered by bottled lightning.
Huh. Weird.
Little hint.
Yeah. Do I have to worry about these sigils?
Right. There is a button that I didn't push. Yeah, you can't go over like the middle of them, but you can kind of jump. Here, I'll show you what you can do.
Okay.
If you like jump like that. Oh, that was too close to the center. Like this.
Oh wow, yeah. See, my jump range is really small, but okay. So I'll have to throw on the spell book here.
Yeah, we've got some potions and stuff that might help you. There's also a button here. Maybe you could send Mage Hand over. Set some of those.
Oops.
Don't have a scroll.
Yeah, I'm sure there's a way to disable them. But... Huh, that's really weird. It's kicking me out anyways. There we go.
There you go. Yeah, it's like you have to get the right spot.
25's in here.
Oh, we can shoot buttons, right?
Yeah, you can.
Okay.
Okay, gilded chest.
done.
A bunch of goodies.
So I wonder if hitting the button will disable the trap. Oh.
What did it do?
Didn't do anything. I don't think I can cast a spell at it.
Okay.
Try shooting it.
Now,
I don't know what that did.
Was there something tricky you did to get to the other one? Oh, wow.
Jump like through here. You have to kind of do diagonal jumping.
Yeah, I'll just do this. This will be way easier.
So what? Whoops.
I'll try to just unlock these all before my potion wears off.
I don't really know what that does.
The button, you mean? It sounds like it's doing a switch like off in this other direction.
Maybe there's another room there.
There's 2 buttons as well, hey?
Yeah, I hit both of them.
Okay.
I shot them from a distance.
Failed. Wow. Even the master sometimes struggles. I hope you're having fun, man. This is great for me.
Loving it.
Holy crap, we're so rich, dude. It is unbelievable. Holy crap. So many scrolls. Okay, my potion of flying is now worn off.
Oh. I think I'm not doing anything anymore.
Oh, so maybe you did disable them.
They did disable, it just didn't... They didn't disappear.
Okay.
Okay.
Fair enough.
Revivify scroll. 1,220 gold. Cool.
More gold. There's paintings in here. Sick. I love this stuff. I love stealing this stuff. It's the best.
You love stealing stuff, eh?
It's the best.
Didn't you learn to pick locks?
Yeah, like knock or whatever?
No. I meant in real life.
No, never have.
Oh, I thought you got like a lock picking. You told me that you got like some kind of lock picking thing.
What are you talking about?
Did I make that up?
I think you're gaslighting me.
Oh.
Yeah, not me.
Maybe it was someone else. I thought it was you.
For current door codes, please
Oh, this
refer
is
to
what
the
you
head
read.
banker's
Yeah.
office.
So I think
Highest security clearance only.
these symbols represent 1, 2, if you're looking from the top.
I'm with you. Yep, for sure.
But we don't really know the code, right?
No.
Cleaning staff note.
It looks, based on these lights, there's probably 3. Did you read that note? Oh, there you go.
No. Okay. We know that one's wrong.
Need to enter a code.
For the direct notice of cleaning staff, no more water is to be used to clean the floor in front of the main vault. Use prestidigitation if you must clean there. We can't afford any more lightning mishaps with wet pressure plates.
Okay, I got it.
There will be no more warnings, only dismissals. So I guess if we put water there and we just like short circuit it?
Yeah,
maybe?
exactly. Okay. Good job. Dude, that is sick. How cool is that?
Oh, good job.
I sent you a another ledger to read if you don't mind, because there's some stuff in these things.
Figure how to read?
Yes, I did.
Just the same thing.
Okay. There's a couple things here that you're missing. Safe and sound, a guide to our vaults. That probably has something interesting in it.
I got 1 gold.
The Grand Vault, citizens of Baldur's Gate, you can rest easy knowing that your hard-earned coin is safe behind the stone and steel that protects our Grand Vault. A single high-security vault containing the wealth of the ordinary people. The Grand Vault protects everything from your grocer's profits to your grandmother's savings. The Deep Vaults are for citizens whose fortunes require an individual vault or unique security measures with extra patrols, wards, and more. You can deposit, withdraw, or view your treasure at your leisure. Okay. Did you just do something?
No.
Oh. It did an autosave, so.
That's good.
Yeah.
Because you still forget to save regularly.
Sorry. I got a lot of things I gotta do. Okay, let's wait here. Let's, we'll wrap up this episode. I know it was probably a little slow.
Oh, wow, yeah.
But,
time just flew by there.
We'll wrap it up and we'll come back hot. Probably run into Minsk and see how that goes.
Coming back hot.
Bye.
Bye.